Away they go. Local Treasure goes to the lead under Rob Massey. Selim Short being settled on the outside, drops back to last as El Gardaspalda moves into second place. Popular Gigolo, Church Ghost, Water Hunter, and Selim Short. Over the first fence now, heading towards the second. Local Treasure and Rob Massey on top. El Gardaspalda races in second place on the inside. Church Ghost and Matt McCarron in third. Water Hunter jumps in fourth with Popular Gigolo on the outside, and Selim Short completes the field. As they race into and around the turn, Local Treasure is led from the beginning. El Gardaspalda stalks him from second place. About a length and a half separates those two. As they straighten way down the backside, Local Treasure is the leader. El Gardaspalda races in second place, followed by Church Ghost, Water Hunter, Popular Gigolo from the outside, and Selim Short. Over the third fence, Local Treasure continuing to lead under Rob Massey. El Gardaspalda and Clayton Chipperfield racing in second place. Popular Gigolo up on the outside in third as they head towards and over the fourth fence. El Gardaspalda now puts his head out in front. Local Treasure racing in second place, regains the lead now. Local Treasure on top. El Gardaspalda racing in second place. Church Ghost on the inside in third with Popular Gigolo right alongside. Water Hunter and Selim Short as they head towards the fifth fence. Local Treasure has led most of the way. El Gardaspalda out-jumps him again and jumps to the lead. El Gardaspalda now on top by about 3/4 of a length as they race into the turn. Local Treasure still racing in second place and moving alongside the leader. It's El Gardaspalda, Local Treasure now going to the front. Local Treasure on top by 3/4 of a length. El Gardaspalda races in second place with Church Ghost. Selim Short has moved through on the inside to challenge Popular Gigolo for fourth. And Water Hunter completes the field as they head towards the next fence. Local Treasure at the sixth fence in second place as El Gardaspalda has a slight advantage. El Gardaspalda leads towards the seventh fence. Local Treasure right alongside, those two jumping as a team and heading towards the water jump. El Gardaspalda on top. Local Treasure is followed by Popular Gigolo, Church Ghost. Selim Short on the inside as the leader is at the water jump. El Gardaspalda now running and jumping to about a 6-length advantage as they head towards the ninth fence. El Gardaspalda and Clayton Chipperfield on top over the ninth. Popular Gigolo and Shav Ice Peru moving into second place with Local Treasure right alongside. Church Ghost, Water Hunter, and Selim Short. Anybody's horse race as they race towards and over the 10th fence. El Gardaspalda is now the one to catch, and he's opened up by about 5 or 6 lengths. Local Treasure and Popular Gigolo racing as a team in second and third place with Church Ghost on the inside of Water Hunter and Selim Short trails. They straighten away down the backside for the final time and head towards the 11th fence. El Gardaspalda, Local Treasure jumps in second place with Popular Gigolo right alongside. Water Hunter and David Bentley moving into fourth place with Church Ghost and Selim Short is starting the rally again from last. Only about 6 lengths front to back over the 12th fence. El Gardaspalda on top. Popular Gigolo races in second place. Water Jumper on the outside, or Water Hunter on the outside. Local Treasure on the inside racing in third now as they head towards the third fence away from home, and it's anybody's horse race as they're tightly bunched with a little bit more than 3/8 of a mile to go. El Gardaspalda lengthens over that one and widens advantage to about 2.5 to 3 lengths as they race into the turn. Popular Gigolo continues to go well under Shav Ice Peru, and he's now moved to within about 2.5 lengths of the leader. Water Hunter on the outside under David Bentley now challenging. They turn for home. They've got about 1/4 of a mile to go. El Gardaspalda still with the lead. Church Ghost has rallied from far back to now vie for second as they race towards the second last. Church Ghost now on the inside goes to the lead. El Gardaspalda racing in second place as they head towards the final fence. Matt McCarron and Church Ghost on top. El Gardaspalda jumps in second place. Water Hunter. The race is on the front end where Church Ghost is under pressure to hold off El Gardaspalda. Church Ghost now in hand, heading towards the wire. Church Ghost with the lead. And at the wire, Church goes to win by a length and a quarter. El Garda Spalda, Popular Gigolo, and Water Hunter.
The next race, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8th.
And they're off and running on the outside. Flying Carpet goes to lead at once. Buffalo with Muda Wades there also. Just a Bud, Ruse Sensation, Commanding Victory on the inside. Aaron's Lad and Salem Jewel completes the field. Matt McCarran and Buffalo leading the way towards and over the first fence. Commanding Victory saving ground on the inside with Just a Bud between horses in third. Muda Wage moves into fourth place with Flying Carpet on the outside of Ruse Sensation. Aaron's Lad and Salem Jewel completing the field as they head towards the backside of the course. Buffalo on top by about 2 lengths. Just a Bud and Commanding Victory racing in second and third. At the second fence, Buffalo and Matt McCarran with a 1-length advantage. Commanding Victory moves up on the inside to vie for and take the lead. Just a Bud moves up on the outside of Commanding Victory. Those two are heads apart on the front end. Commanding Victory on the inside, Just a Bud on the outside. And it's a gap of about 4 lengths back to Buffalo. Muda Wage on the outside of Buffalo. Those two vying for third. Ruse Sensation on the inside in fifth with Flying Carpet right alongside. Aaron's Lad and Salem Jewel as they race towards the fourth fence. Commanding Victory and Xavier Ace Peru with the lead. Just a Bud jumps in second place under Zach Miller. Muda Wage moves up on the outside of Buffalo. Those two racing in third and fourth place with Ruse Sensation right behind them in fifth. Flying Carpet moving up on the outside in sixth. Salem Jewel and Aaron's Lad about 8 or 9 lengths front to back as they race into the turn with Commanding Victory setting the pace. Just a Bud races in second place as they turn into the stretch with one more time to go around after this. They head now towards the 5th of 14 fences. Commanding Victory on top. Just a Bud racing in second place. Muda Wage on the outside with Buffalo there also. Flying Carpet close up. Aaron's Lad, Ruse Sensation, Salem Jewel completing the field as they head now towards the 6th fence. Muda Wage and Calvin McCormick moving up on the outside of Commanding Victory and taking a slight advantage. Commanding Victory races in second place. Ruse Sensation and David Bentley in third with Buffalo and Flying Carpet there also as they head towards an over-the-water jump. Muda Wage now on top by about 3.5 lengths. Commanding Victory races in second place, followed by Just a Bud, Ruse Sensation, Flying Carpet, Buffalo, Aaron's Lad, and Salem Jewel. Over the 8th they go. Muda Wage now drawing away to about a 4 or 5 length advantage over Commanding Victory. Ruse Sensation races in third place with Just a Bud in fourth. Over the 9th fence, Muda Wage jumps to the outside and loses some ground there. Racing around the turn, Muda Wage on top by 3 lengths. Just a Bud now takes over second under Zach Miller and is moving closer to the leader as they're straightening away down the backside and head towards the 10th of 14 fences. Just a Bud racing in second place right behind Muda Wage. Muda Wage continuing to go well though on the front end. Commanding Victory coming back again on the outside to race into second place with Just a Bud in third, Ruse Sensation, Buffalo. At the 11th fence, Muda Wage still with about a 2-length advantage. Just a Bud races in second place, Ruse Sensation going well on the outside in third with Commanding Victory between horses now moving into second. They've got about 5/8 of a mile to go and only 3 more fences to clear. Meadow Wage with the lead, just about Rouge Sensation from the outside. Those two vying for second behind Meadow Wage. Meadow Wage running and jumping on the front end, widens his advantage to about 2.5 lengths. Just about coming back again on the inside with Rouge Sensation right alongside, followed by Commanding Victory. Buffalo moving up on the outside, Flying Carpet there also with Aaron's Lead and Salem Jewel trails. They race around the turn. They've got a little bit more than 1/4 of a mile to go. Meadow Wage has made much of the running on the front end. Just a Bud stalking him in second place. Rouge Sensation and David Bentley on the outside in third. And Buffalo and Matt McCarran on the inside jumping in fourth place. They race towards the final fence. Meadow Wage on top. Just a Bud from between horses. Rouge Sensation on the outside. Buffalo there also. Over the last Rouge Sensation, Meadow Wage and Just a Bud. Meadow Wage, Just a Bud, and Buffalo. Buffalo now going to the lead under Matt McCarran. It's Buffalo now drawing away in hand and in command to win by about 5 lengths. Buffalo, 3 wins today for Matt McCarran and 3 for Doug Fowler. They're all in line, and away they go. Lord Lewis on the inside. Hotspur speeds up and now is being settled. Stall Swapper goes to lead with Mr. Notebook. Lord Lewis right alongside. Hotspur races in fourth place with Comanche Station on the outside. Monte Bianco, Dimple Ballots there also with Westbound Road, and You're All Wet. They race towards the turn. Stall Swapper and Mike Cooney with the lead. Mr. Notebook racing closest to him in second place. Lord Lewis in third. Hotspur races in fourth place with Monte Bianco moving up on the inside. Comanche Station on the extreme outside. Dimple Ballots there also with Westbound Road and You're All Wet as they race into and around the turn. Stall Swapper on top of Lord Lewis. Jack Fisher lets out a notch with Lord Lewis, and he pulls alongside Stall Swapper, and they turn into the stretch neck and neck. Hotspur races in third place under Tiffany Mueller on the inside. Monte Bianco with Mr. Notebook there also. Comanche Station close up as they've got another time to go around. Lord Lewis and Stall Swapper, those two dueling on the front end. On the inside, Monte Bianco races in third place with Mr. Notebook close up also. And Dimple Ballot there also. One more time to go around. Lord Lewis and Jack Fisher with a half-length advantage over Stall Swapper. Mr. Notebook on the outside, Dimple Ballot with Hotspur between horses. Westbound Road there. Comanche Station, You're All Wet. And Monte Bianco appears to be pulling up. They head towards the turn. Lord Lewis and Stall Swapper dueling for the lead. Mr. Notebook and Charlie Fenwick on the outside in third. Dimple Ballot within striking distance under Ashley Hecklow. And here comes Hotspur up on the outside to take over fifth with Westbound Road, You're All Wet, and Comanche Station.
Where are they going?
Looks like there is a difference of opinion of where the race course goes, but Mr. Notebook has the lead. Lord Lewis races in second place, Stall Swapper in third. Mr. Notebook on top. Dimple Ballot making up ground on the inside in fourth place. Moving up on the extreme outside, Lord Lewis, Stall Swapper, and Mr. Notebook. You could throw a blanket over the first three as they've got about 5/8 of a mile to go. Mr. Notebook, Stall Swapper races in second place. Westbound Road has rallied from far back to take over third place with Dimple Ballot moving up on the inside and Hotspur on the outside racing in fifth. tightly contested as they race towards the turn. They've got about 3/8 of a mile to go. Mr. Notebook on top, westbound road with Dimple Ballot there also, and Stall Swapper coming back again on the outside. They turn for home. Westbound road will have the lead. You're All Wet has rallied from far back under Patty Young to move alongside westbound road and takes the lead. You're All Wet on top. Westbound road racing in second place with Stall Swapper in third. Hotspur racing in fourth. You're All Wet and westbound road into the final 3/16 of a mile. Westbound road on the inside now with the advantage. You're All Wet under pressure to make up ground on westbound road into the final furlong. Westbound road all alone on the front end. You're All Wet is going to have to settle for second. Westbound road, an easy winner here. Westbound road to win by at least 8 or 9 lengths. You're All Wet. Stall Swapper, Dimple Ballot.